we're winning that shit. We got a cup game coming up soonish, and we also really want to win that Champions League. So we've made it past the first knockout stage. I think we're on to the quarter-final, is it?
I believe so.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Do you want to play in colourblind mode?
Nah,
Ah, okay.
just mix it up. Get the white kit on first.
Yeah. Right, let's see if I remember how to play this in 2-player, because I sure as heck can't play it in single.
You're not wrong.
I know. I was not expecting you to say anything to the contrary, to be fair. Because Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
what's going on with you playing this game. Like,
I don't know.
fucking, you never used to be this shit.
I never used to be now. So as soon as I started thinking about this defending bullshit, I can't score. You know, this defending bullshit's not paying off for me. So I think the other problem is because I'm just sticking with the default formation. I think what I'm going to have to enact is, well, I'll play default formation against you, and then I have to just counteract Jason. I have to conjigure whatever it shows me and play to my strengths against him.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. It may work, it might not. But whatever I'm doing isn't working, so you know, we'll try something. Into the side. Into the side. It's fine. Well, at least I got to learn something today from a new follower. I got to learn a little bit about green adders.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they go for a routine about, you know, foot to 2 foot nearly. Well, maybe just over. And they are non-venomous. Oh, go on then. Go on.
I didn't think I was getting a second touch, so it's that or nothing.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, I'll wait for the pass. It's all right. So I was looking. I was like, okay, got enough space to make the pass, and yeah, I mean, if it goes in the back of the net, you can't say any fairer than that. That's the end goal. So
Schrijvers in the hole,
yeah,
which I think makes a big difference. Ordinarily, that'd have been Nene, and that would not have gone in.
nah, it'd be like 50-50. It's like, what's he gonna do? Smash it absolutely nowhere, or back of the net? Be like, look out, keeper. You don't want to get in the way of that. Oh, open goal essentially. You know, just put to the other side of the keeper and we're laughing. You know, just put it towards the actual goal, you know, instead of nowhere near it. That's Bale, that's fine. I was expecting a nice big right foot, but you know. I guess we got
See,
it.
that's like the most beautiful defending in the world to me.
Just
No fucking sprinting around necessary. We're just gonna walk around. We're gonna block off passes, and then you're just gonna give us the fucking ball. Should have nodded that on.
Yeah.
Problem is like when it comes that far out, you don't know if they're gonna fucking control it and then volley or fucking put a shit header in.
Exactly, yeah. There we go.
I'm the goal scorer today, Sif.
Yeah. To be fair, I'd have been disappointed if that wasn't on target.
It's not ideal.
See, all I need to do is, you know, get you a PS4, get you a copy of this game, get you playing it with me, and then I'll be unbeatable.
How'd you figure?
Because you'll be playing with me, and we'll be fine, and we'll be able to beat everybody. If I play like Mike or Jason.
I see what you mean. Right.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do the bit where I change my curse, and then you do the rest.
Yeah.
That's alright. I think I said to you we're making our next goal wins teams, so that'll be fine. Put Sancho down one of the wings, that'll be alright. Oh, I thought he was going top corner.
So did I.
Yeah. Figured I'd follow in with Bale, just in case. I'm just waiting on Lukaku move to sort itself out. Once
Is that happening?
It's apparently happening, you know, Lukaku to Chelsea for about 97 mil. I'll be picking
He's
up...
a good player, but he hit fucking 97 million.
No. But then again, there's a lot of silly money going around, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still can't quite believe fucking Messi to PSG.
Like I said...
Like, it seems to all the world like he should be playing for fucking Beckham in Miami.
Maybe that's probably his thing after PSG then. You know, PSG got money, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but the reason for Miami is
I know
him there will make money.
Yeah,
which is a key difference.
Yes, but he'll do that in the twilight of his career. He's like, well, it's the old.
He's already 37, isn't he?
I think he's 34.
Is he? I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's younger than me. I was surprised by that too, to be fair. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I think he's 34. So, you know, give him a year or two at PSG, then he'll bugger off to Miami.
And they'll change the rules so they can sign him, but they change the rules so they can sign Beckham.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to smash that. Probably should have smashed that one, but yeah. I thought, oh, I want it, but I want it behind me, and then you got in my way. I was like, oh, I want to smash the piss out of it and send it wide.
Maybe that's something you need to knock on the head with Jason, is you tend to go for the fucking the absolute godlike goal rather than just fucking putting one in the net first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get me wrong, scoring bangers is fun, everyone loves it, but
if you ain't winning, then
as I've said many times playing this game, I'd rather win than be happy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
As you immediately ignored the thing we were just talking about and hit it first time from outside the box.
Hey, I was inside the box that time.
Were you?
Yes.
Were you though?
Probably.
Schrijvers in the hole is a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm really liking how this is working out.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't Schrijvers, but sure.
No, that pass
Oh,
was.
that pass was... Oh, okay. Maybe I was in the box, maybe I wasn't, I don't know. It was either that or I was going to the keeper and trying to lob him. You know, there's never going to be anything sensible at 2-0.
Oops, I set our setter back on a run. Don't go too crazy here.
No, sorry, I'm going back a minute. I was getting into trouble. Okay, Bale's begging for the ball, but it won't let me select him. It's like, thanks. Okay, I mean, that's going to work. It's not who I wanted it to, but sure.
Schrijvers in the hole.
Yeah. I think he's found his niche.
That might be the best thing we did with this signing. Is not so much that we got a better player than Schrijvers play up front. It's now we've got Schrijvers in a better position in centre midfield.
Yeah. He's doing the damn job. Fucking hell. I mean, it worked, but...
Yeah, I thought that was going fucking miles away from Bale, like nowhere near him.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I thought, oh, okay, he's slipped and played the old... Because he looked fine, and then... Oh no, I got
He's
pulled down.
shoot and hope for the best, and then luckily he was there.
Yeah. Exactly. It just boggles my mind when they just slip, and it's like, okay, you were fine. I mean, I know I've asked you to play it a bit behind you, but jeez. Is it bad that, you know, we say, you know, silly money when it's like, oh, Lukaku for like, you know, all 97 mil, and then when you hear him going on about Kane, it's like, oh, we only want to play 130 and then instead of 160. Think, well, you're at that point, you might as well just play 160.
I don't know. You're kind of joking about £30 million there.
I know, but just feels like
even if you've got billions in the bank, fucking 30 million's a lot of money.
oh yeah, I'm not saying it isn't, but it just kind of feels like, eh. And like, at times there's been like, oh yeah, it's only another 10 mil. It's like, well, you know.
Oh my god.
All he needed to do was just put a foot through it.
Well, I guess I'll have to do for the first game of the day.
Yeah, you know, 13 with 9 on.
No shots on target or just in general against us either.
Yeah, I
Which
think,
appeals to me way more than how many fucking shots we have.
of course it does. And where are they in the league table?
Now let's have a look. They're not in the top 10.
Oh, that says a lot then. That's good enough for me to know. You want him for peanuts?
I mean, see, this is where I agree with you for the sake of however much it is, but this is like 400 grand rather than fucking 30 million.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it depends on the size of the club and their finances and stuff, but yeah. But I think there's even parts where it was like, oh, okay, they don't want to pay another extra 10 mil. It's like, yeah, but you're at that point of silly money, so like I said, it ain't chump change by any means.
We got a week to the cup, and then we've got fucking fixture congestion
Oh,
right before the Champions League.
of course.
So we play full strength for these 2 games, and then we got to rest for the game after the cup.
Yeah, it's match 24.
Well, no, hang on, no. The game after the cup, we play a full strength team because then we rest that, so we play
Oh, but
fuckers
that's where
here,
we are. Oh, okay.
and then Champions League we had the game.
Oh, I see where we are, yeah.
So you just got to remember, after the cup we play full strength, and then the game after we rest everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see if we can do the treble.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
You're not do. Unless you reverse the amount of black on their kit as well.
I am actually kind of adverse to that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not playing against a team in green,
Nope.
so this is our option here.
That'll do. That'll do. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like, oh, there's the shorts, and then you look up and there's the top, but, you know, silly as it sounds.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I asked the question because it's the kind of thing that I every now and then think,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. All it takes is a brain just going, I'm going to pass to the player that's wearing a bit of black. Okay, that's great. But they're also wearing white. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thought I'll take a touch, it'll be fine, you know, set ourselves up and then just put it home.
Suppose that'll do for a pass, I guess.
Yeah.
It's alright.
One bad, seen better. Not many, to be fair, but yeah.
I like how in many ways this has become my game in Pro Evo. Just, I'm going to defend like hell, and then I'm going to play one fucking ridiculous 55-yard pass. That's going to be it.
Yeah, basically sounds like your classic sort of centre defensive midfielder sort of thing.
Oh, you mean the position I make every single time I actually play Legend mode in this?
Why, yes. However, did you know?
What can I say? I know my strengths.
Yeah. I resist my natural urge to belt the piss out of it.
I was expecting the pass to go outside rather than in,
Okay.
and that messed with me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I just saw him coming. I thought, oh, that'll be fine.
Yeah, just good pass.
Yeah.
It's just that was me, not you.
Yeah, oh, I know. I've been there many times. I think it's going to do one thing and then it does another, because obviously your eyesight's just drawn to a certain part of the pitch. You're like, oh, okay, we're doing that then.
Drivers in the hole, in the hole.
What do you need me for?
I don't.
Exactly.
We've established this. I can defend, I can make passes. Like, I can score goals from inside the fucking box. Like, that's not a problem.
Yeah. Really is turning out to be a really bloody good signing.
Mm-hmm.
No, just quite.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest pass.
No. The idea was just pass.
Bale doesn't normally put in too many bad ones.
No. Unless I'm with him, I don't even get one off. Oh, ref.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You know, I thought I wasn't a bad pass, and then the defender goes, yeah, you're right.
That's how we fucking do it,
That
Sif.
is how we fucking do it.
One ball from the keeper, one ball from the wing, first touch, bam, done.
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
Fucking 3 touches, well, 4 touches, 5, 6, okay, well, 3 players.
I like the way our wings are sort of developed into Valbuena's going to hit the pass and Riri's going to beat people.
Yeah.
It's like, if we go left, you run. If you go right, you pass it.
Play to the strengths and all that, innit?
I like options.
Yeah.
That is options in a nutshell. That's not where that pass is meant to go.
No. Okay, we've apparently fouled him. Let me guess, he just fell over me. Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah.
They took out the dive button in this game, didn't they? There used to be like you press like 3 shoulder buttons and the fucking right stick in or something, you could dive.
Something like that. I think they had it in 2016, I want to say. I think it only lasted 1 game, possibly 2, but yeah. I don't think a lot of people are really enamoured with it.
But also it's the kind of thing that when you've got like, because some of this game is licensed, even if it's not FIFA, but like,
Yeah.
it's the kind of thing that you don't want the ability to fucking have the people you're licensed looking like they're cheating, you know?
Correct.
It's like the same deal with like driving games where you don't see cars smashed up.
Yeah.
Because fucking Ferrari doesn't want to see their cars, don't want people to see their cars fucking dents in it.
Yeah, that was the whole Gran Turismo thing, wasn't it? It was like, no, we can't damage our cars. I was like, okay.
I like how F1's gone the other way. So this one they've increased the damage. So it
Yeah.
used to be that you could only really you could break the front wing off, or you could break a wheel off and end your race.
Okay.
But they've made it nice so fucking everything basically will break off the car,
Oh, okay.
and they all actually affect how the car drives because it's F1 and fuck it should do.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, aerodynamics and all that shit for a start, isn't it?
Yep.
At the most basic bitch level of this is, you know, engineered to be uber duber go well. That's what they officially call it in the design docs as well, mind. Uber duber
Yep.
go well.
For sure.
Yeah.
I restarted my career because they put a patch out that fixed a whole bunch of problems.
Oh, okay.
Even though I was literally 3/4 of the way through a season already.
Oh.
But I had to be done, so I restarted it. And I figured, well, I'm already doing like the half distance races, which are like 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I might as well do 100%.
Yeah.
Oh boy, 100% of F1 is fucking tiring.
I can only imagine.
fun though, but I was fucking knackered afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the thing, you know, if you do run a race a time.
I also turned the difficulty up because I was playing on. So I used to play when I played the game on controller. I used to play the AI on like 70 or something,
Yeah.
which is still beatable, but actually that's a not fuck up.
Yeah, I assume it's out of 100, yeah?
Yeah, yes, you
Oh,
can put up to like 110.
Oh, okay, obviously.
So when I was getting used to the wheel, I had it on like 40, and I've
Yeah.
now got to the point where I wreck everyone on 40. So like, no, I'll bump it up, and I think I put it back on 60 or 70 today,
Okay.
and I was wrecking people worse than I would do when I was using the controller. So
Oh,
I think I'm now at the
nice.
point where I'm better with the wheel than I am with the controller.
Sweet. I guess that's kind of the goal, really, isn't it?
Yep. It's basically the opposite of what happened when I switched from a controller to a fucking stick for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
There I got worse and never got better.
No. I mean, obviously, it's, you know, I guess the pros, is it? The swear by the stick?
No,
No?
there is. It's. I think stick is more prevalent, but there are people who definitely use pads,
Okay.
and then there are people who use hitboxes, which are a whole other thing altogether. I really want to try a hitbox.
Nice.
Imagine a keyboard, but instead of keys, it's arcade buttons.
Okay, yeah. So I was thinking you've explained one to me before, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, it's basically just
Yeah.
a box with fucking like 16 buttons on it.
Yeah. So your one button is literally up, one button's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just... I mean, in a way, it starts to sound counterintuitive, but I suppose it gets to be intuitive in the end. You're like,
One of these
right-
things where you got to relearn one hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, the right hand knows what it's doing, the left hand would be like, what? What are you trying to make me do?
What a great cross that was.
And then you'd just be like, da-da-da-da. And you'd be like, oh. Okay, I was planning on passing to go a little more infield, to give you a bit more time, space, etc.
That was
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, it's like I saw the idea, it's just, oof. Yeah. Because I know in Pro, obviously, that, you know, where your player stands and all that sort of crap comes into how the shot, well, even just the foot meets the ball. Oh, ref. Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh,
Ooh.
just a bit.
Yeah. Studs
Like
up.
that's fucking yellow.
Yeah.
That didn't quite work how I expected it to.
No. I was a little caught out for a start, and I'm not even sure how well it went.
Not well.
No. There's more a case of, well, I gotta get something on it.
My whole game now is just give it to Valbuena and stick one over the top theoretically.
Yeah. So I knew it was gone to them. I thought, well, I know what's gonna happen, so let's get a player up there.
Oh,
Fuck's sake. Why? Why do you just fall down and hit it? Everything was fine. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I'll start you on a little bit of a run up, and then you just slip.
get off me!
Yeah, I was trying. So I strolled offside, and I was trying to get him back. I was half watching
Yeah.
what you were doing as well.
Fucking defend just blocked me entirely.
Yeah.
Just like, nope, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Hit that. There you go.
Yeah, we're always hitting it. I was hoping he'd get a bit more over it. Yeah. I think if he had the skills, it would have been better, but I was thinking, right, I feel like I'm over it, but the player obviously isn't. Oh wow, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
No, I couldn't tell him.
Oh, we're not having any trouble scoring. That's 9 in 2 games.
Yeah.
Schrijvers in the hole is a fucking thing.
Oh yeah, he just pops his head up. It's like, I'll help, guys. Okay.
I'm just thinking every time he gets the ball in that position, this would have been Nene and he probably would have scored.
Yeah. That's if he'd even got in that position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey. Whoops.
Okay. No idea what's there. Oh, we just have to settle for 4 this time.
Not good enough, Stiff.
No,
We brought shame upon ourselves.
I know.
Only scoring 4 goals.
How dare we?
And again, because he had no shots of any type.
Yeah. Ah, negotiation day, yes. What have you come back with?
Arguing over 83 grand. Give me my fucking money or don't have a player. That simple.
They had our teams that tried it with Styles and they know how that went.
Dale. I'm going to say no.
No, Crystal Palace, you cannot have him.
Okay. Cup.
Right. Or just be the one where somehow we struggle.
Nah, I don't see that happening.
It shouldn't be.
I feel like the cup's always the easiest tournament to win.
Oh, I guess. I think we won it twice, have we?
I think. Well, what season are we in?
3?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah. I assume we've won the league twice.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think at one point we were struggling slightly. And then we just were like, let's actually win it.
Oh.
Wrong side. I mean, the problem was he come out, so I was like, well, there's no way I don't try and lob him. I mean, I should have passed, but
I won't guarantee to get the pass through.
no.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to pull my run slightly at one point. But yeah, I was like, oh, let's get on my bike.
That sucked.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to go again.
Wow.
Oh, that sucked even worse. You just let it go across him.
Ref.
Nothing. Oh wait, that's supposed to be me. I'm not necessarily planning on smashing it all the way up, but apparently that's where it went, as opposed to the players slightly closer to you.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, we did, yeah. But it was like, hold on. What the fuck you... Okay, that... just...
Oh.
Yeah, would you believe that ball which went backwards was when I was in about the 1 o'clock direction on the stick?
I would.
Yeah.
I would believe that, mainly because A, this game is this game, but B,
Yeah.
you have some weird fucking issues with your controller, man.
Yeah. It's like, I know, let's play a through ball up there.
One of these days, you need to treat yourself and get a fucking proper Xbox controller and like erase all these fucking issues.
Yeah, just
I think it has an effect.
may well do. Just seems weird. It's like, oh, okay.
Or at least it give you the means to rule that out as a thing.
Yeah.
But this way, I have more faith that you're pressing the right direction and the controller is fucking you than you pressing the wrong direction and
Yeah.
then not knowing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, we can see the penalty or something stupid.
Apparently, just
Oh, no.
a free
Okay.
kick, but just for that light collision.
I got that.
Yeah. I thought I was about to miss that.
I was wondering what the fuck was going to happen after I put the pass in.
Yeah.
It looked okay, and then it looked very much not okay soon after.
Yeah, I was thinking, that's not gone to the guy in the centre. It's gone a little wider. When I saw him just sort of stick his foot out in general, I thought, uh-oh. Yeah, especially with the outside of the boot. It's like you can just tap that in with your instep, but no, you go, I gotta go outside the boot, I'm cool.
You got a centre back there, just heads up.
So I'll get a shot of him now and try and replace.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a shot of him, and he keeps slipping me
Yeah.
again, so I'm going to use him to do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, would you?
That's what they call a 50-50 ball.
Here we go, 1-1. Fucking get out of my way. There we go.
Oh, that's the right back. Sorry, left back. We don't want that. Oh, fuck, we're offside. That's by a mile. At least I assume it was our left back because he had number 4 on him.
And we don't have a left back, so
Oh, we don't. Oh, well, I was one of the centre backs then.
we're playing 3 at the backs if we have been all season.
I know, but
We're literally trying to get more money for the left back we used to use and are trying to sell.
I forget that. You know, apparently I'm old and a traditionalist who thinks we should only be playing 4 at the back, even though I'm the one who come up with this formation.
I mean, you're 96, England were playing 3-5-2, so I don't know
Yeah.
where you get tradition out of 4 at the back.
Never said I was English.
That's fine.
I'll say I'm half, if that. Yeah.
In my head, you are Welsh.
Yeah, good. Although to be fair, if you go through my whole family tree, there's about 14, 16 different nationalities from about, what, 3-4 generations ago, so it's all kinds of weird. It's like, okay. Just...
Yeah, my family's the same because my grandfather on mum's side is adopted, and so he
Okay.
came from like completely out of left field compared to everyone else in the family. And
Yeah.
that injected a whole bunch of stuff.
Ooh, fun. Yeah, so I think my nan was born in Cyprus, and then on her side of the family there's this and that. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, for us it's all like southwest of England and South Wales with a name like Evans, and then
Yeah.
then my granddad steps in and there's a whole bunch of stuff added in from there because he had Italian, yeah, no, an Italian father and I want to say a German mother. I don't remember. But then he was put up for adoption and raised completely English, but that was up north.
Yeah.
And then through one way or another, find his way down south. And that's where all the diversity is. But then we've got like, we have a lot of people. So I'm one of many fucking emigrants in our family.
Yeah.
Like I'm far from the first of left England. So like I've got 2 great uncles who went to the US. That would have been in the 50s.
Oh, okay.
Like I've got
Yeah.
literally a whole fucking French branch of my family.
Oh, nice.
And I mean, like, when I say a whole branch, I mean like
Yeah.
there's fucking 40 or 50 and like second cousins and all that shit in France.
Oh, bloody hell.
I've got an uncle who moved to France in the last, I can say, 10 years. I've got family somewhere in Australia, bunch in Canada.
Yeah? Oh, so.
My brother almost ended up in Germany.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite a thing in and of itself.
He worked there for a few years,
Oh,
and then
okay.
he got his kidney shit, and that's what brought him back.
Oh, right. But otherwise, yeah, probably would have been there.
Yeah,
No.
almost certainly. Then of course I'm here.
Yeah, it's all very spread out.
My parents have got this bright idea that they're going to fucking Portugal in a couple of years. Like,
Oh,
well,
okay.
good luck with that after Brexit.
Yeah.
What a pass that is. Fucking hell.
Outstanding.
I was trying to explain this to them last time I was home.
But,
This is their new bright idea. So, we haven't got a lot of money, but we've got enough where we could go. Once if we sell everything, kind of thing, we can get ourselves a little cheap home in Portugal and spend
Yeah.
our days in the sun.
yeah, nice.
I was like, okay, how do you think you're going to do that? What do you mean?
Mm-mm.
Well, you're no longer allowed to just move to fucking Portugal.
Why?
What do you mean you're not allowed to just move to Portugal? Of course we can. It's like, no.
No.
Like, the way I had to explain it is like, if you wanted to move to America right now, because obviously they've got the same relatives, so they've got some context there. If you wanted to move to America right now, could you do it? And they'd say no. Okay, why?
Right.
Because they won't let us. Okay, so why do you think Portugal is going to let you? Well, they're in Europe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Do you want to process that thought for you, through a few more steps,
Mhm.
or do you want me to walk you through it?
yeah, it's like you're not wrong, you've stated they're in Europe, which they are, yes, and
That doesn't mean jack shit.
no.
They're in the EU, and that means something. Well, it used to.
Right,
for
yeah,
British
used to.
people.
Yeah, until they decided, no, we don't want it, but we still want your Netflix password. That's the way I mean, that's, I don't know how right or wrong it is, and it's incredibly simplified, but it seems like, UK was like, oh, we're breaking up with you. Okay, but can we still have your Netflix password? No.
That's yes, kind of, but no.
Yeah, and it's incredibly simplistic, I know. I'm not gonna.
I mean, not to get too in depth, but as
Yeah.
you can appreciate, I have a vested interest.
Well,
in how
yeah,
Brexit
exactly.
pans out.
Yeah,
I'm one of the people that it affects most,
exactly.
because ultimately, the second Brexit happened, I became an illegal immigrant in my own home that I've lived in for fucking 9 years.
Yeah,
When you put it in those terms, it's kind of fucking absurd.
exactly.
That's literally what happened.
Yeah, it's like,
When I moved here and first got a job, I was allowed to due to the Schengen Agreement and the fact that as a British citizen, I was an EU citizen also.
yeah. At the time when you
Then-
went, yeah, it's like,
yeah.
well, at the time when you went, you were allowed all these things. That's great. So now I'm here, and now I'm not. It's like, well, that seems unfair. It's like, well, I went when things were legal, and now you're telling me it's illegal. Well, not illegal, but you know what I mean. Whatever it is, it's like, well, it was allowed, and now it's maybe not allowed, so why? I did it when it was.
The thing is, well, the situation in the Netherlands has been relatively straightforward for
Yeah.
people in my situation. They've been pretty good about just making it easy and like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine. You've been here for X amount of time. You don't have to do shit. Just come here, get your picture taken, sign this. You're good.
Yeah.
But like some countries in Europe, like France is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you the exact details, but France is fucking hell for British people at the moment. Especially when you consider like some of the people that moved to France are like fucking been there 30, 40 years kind of thing.
Yeah, which just seems really stupid, a third to, half a lifetime maybe at least.
And
know-
like these are people that are like fully integrated. It's not like me who can't speak fucking hardly any Dutch. I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking people who know only French,
yeah.
But yeah, I had that conversation with my mum. She's like, eventually, she's like, oh, okay. Like, I think my
Yeah.
dad knew this all along, but didn't want to acknowledge it because he just likes to let my mum go off on one.
Yeah, it's like, well, if I don't say anything, then it's not my fault.
Yeah, let's just keep her happy.
Yeah. I can't blame him. It's like, well, if I don't say it, she'll find out from somebody and shit. And, you know, if she asks if I knew, it's like, well, I'm not saying I did, I'm not saying I didn't.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know how you think you're going to do this, Mum. Like, it's not really, that's not an avenue anymore.
I mean, maybe you can send him a handwritten letter that says, pretty please.
Yeah. It's like I explained, because obviously, again, my brother fucking worked in Germany. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
how do you think Andy worked in Germany? It's like, well, he was allowed to work there. He was legally permitted to work there because he was an EU citizen working in an EU country, and that's the laws of the EU that's a thing that you can do. And we're not in the EU anymore, so those rules don't apply to us anymore.
Yeah.
So he is like all these fucking immigrants that you complain about. I'm an immigrant.
Yeah.
And I'm not a cushy fucking EU migrant anymore.
No.
I'm a third party fucking, you know, I'm an asshole coming over here stealing jobs.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not at the moment,
No,
but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know, you've dipped your toe in a few jobs and you're like, I'll try that. Okay, you don't want me, fuck off then.
Yeah, I think she still, in the back of her mind, thinks, well, they'll just let me in.
Yeah, like you said.
That's not how it works.
Yeah. If I ask real nicely.
Well, that shit fucking sailed.
Yeah.
I'm lucky that I moved when I did, in all honesty.
Well, yeah, exactly. We've had a good few years to be like, look, I am here. You know. Please deal with it.
The only thing I don't like is I had to have like as part of doing this, they give me an official Dutch ID card. And it's got on it, like as part of the fucking, like the reason I have this card, Article 50 in big fucking letters. As like, I feel like I've been marked like a fucking, like, you know, glass or some shit.
Yeah, it's like, why have you got, it's like, oh, you got a card, oh, that's cool. Why? Article 50, it says on there. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, can you not just give me the card and put in maybe small print?
So, a lot of that shit is why I still really want to become a Dutch citizen. Although I'm not putting any effort into it at this point because of fucking other shit going on.
Yeah.
But I worry, perhaps completely irrationally, but I worry nonetheless, that either this government or another government could just say, well, we gave all these British people citizens, well, not citizens, but permanent residency. What if we don't do that anymore?
Yeah.
You know? There's nothing to suggest that will ever happen. But why have that risk?
Yeah.
Also, why have things like, for example, if I want to buy a phone, I'm only allowed to get a phone that's like half as expensive as a Dutch citizen because they have weird laws based on the fact that people fucking would just buy phones here and then fuck off and not pay them off, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. What's that? A contract phone, is it?
Yeah, contract.
Okay. Yeah, I know many moons ago there used to be a thing for working at Big W, you know. That's why I was like, oh, a limit of, I think it was like 6 per person or something, because I know it was a very different time, but it's like, oh yeah, you just get them, sending them to relatives, like, you know, when, wherever it was. So, you know, away, obviously outside the UK as far as I know. But yeah, it's, so I saw their theory is you only get one, you know, half as much because they might think you just bugger off and then never pay off your contract. Yeah, that's, even though you've been here for like how long?
It'll be 10 years in February.
That's a good few years then.
Fucking mental to think that.
It is, yeah. I was thinking it was something like 2014 you went, but then again, that's when I went over to see you, so, jeez, was it 2014? Fuck.
Was it? It might have been.
Yeah.
Because I was living in Hilverston then, yeah.
Yeah, it was, jeez. Yeah, because I just can't remember, my passport expires on last of February. Well, unless it's a leap year. So at least you identity thieves know when my passport expires.
Believe me, Seth, I'm pretty sure no one is trying to steal your identity.
I wouldn't blame them. Can't even give the bastard thing away.
It's like all these dumb people I see fucking talk about microchips and fucking vaccines.
Oh,
like,
fucking good God.
no one wants to microchip you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's some value to putting a fucking microchip in, but you ain't it, dumb shit.
No. It's like, what do you think they're actually going to be realistically able to do with a microchip if they even get it in you?
the people that claim that worry about fucking tracking and shit. It's like you
Yeah.
have a mobile phone
Yeah.
that's in your pocket 24/7.
That goes with you everywhere.
People are fucking tracking you plenty already. Like,
Yeah.
don't be so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's like when I go, do you want these cookies? Oh, fuck it, whatever, just let me read the site. I mean, what you're going to do? You're going to go, oh my god, he searched such and such. Yeah.
That used to get me fucking again going back to Big W. People buying TV, you got to make them sign the fucking the TV license thing, and every I'm gonna say 10th old white dude would say, "I refuse to have my information stored on a computer." Like, you moron! Do you have a
Yeah.
driving license? Like, how
Yeah.
did you get here?
Yeah.
Guess what? Your information's already in the fucking computer.
Exactly,
This is going
yeah.
to the same fucking computer.
Yeah, what do you think we're going to do? Come to your home and go, oh, you paid your TV license yet? No. Oh, okay.
It's just the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah. And it's also like, oh, not much I can do about that, I've just gotten away. But yeah, it's like, well, do you have a TV license? Yes. So why aren't you going to tell us?
Yeah, write your details on this piece of paper so we don't incur a fucking fine from fucking TV licensing.
Yeah.
I refuse to have my information stored on a computer. I do
Okay.
not give consent. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with fucking anything? I'm asking you to write on a piece of paper and you
Yeah.
have to do this, otherwise you don't get the TV.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, it's dumb. It's like when you ask people for just for their postcode for a refund. It's like, I don't want to give it. It's like, okay.
What can I do with just your fucking postcode?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not. I mean, some places they want your house number. You know, they're like, oh, but just your postcode. It's like, well, what are we gonna do? Come and go. Oh, you know what? I've seen you in here a few times. You've had a few refunds. I think it's been a bit fraudulent. I'm gonna come and knock on your door and go, oh, I don't think you've been truthful. I mean, what am I gonna do? I can't take back the goods you've given me because that's not how it's gonna work. I can't go, oh, give me the cash because I've refunded you onto card now, can I?
I
And
don't
that's
think
just
any
not
of that's
how
the
it-
concern. I think people are worried they're just gonna get fucking junk mail or some
Yeah.
shit. It's like, if that's the fucking thing you're worried about, you're being a bit fucking overkill about it.
Yeah. Oh, it's when you ask, do you want an email receipt? No, I get too much junk mail. It's like, well,
Oh,
okay.
so hit the fucking button that marks it as junk and don't ever worry about it ever again.
Exactly.
Like,
And you know what?
people are fucking dumb.
Yeah, and you know what the second thing I'm going to ask you? Do you want to receive any marketing or blah-de-blah-de-blah? I will press no. So I've done what I can on my end, but there's also the possibility that maybe just somewhere along the lines, you've also signed up to the email that's, you know, the email, whatever it is, somewhere along the lines on our website, and that's why you're getting it. So yeah. And the other thing is, sometimes you can't stop people emailing you. I mean,
I'm having terrible flashbacks to working customer service for Nike.com.
yeah.
Fucking hell. Some of the retards. Like, okay. Imagine the typical person that would spend a large amount of money on specifically and only Nike clothing.
And only Nike, not like, oh, I think this is a, you know, a good product. Just like, it's Nike, I must buy it.
And then consider the kind of person who would go as far as to fucking order custom shoes to be to wear during their wedding.
Ugh. Oh, well, but
Okay.
ew.
So, are you with me so far?
It sounds like I
you
am.
got
but-
you got a kind of picture of the woman this might be.
Oh, it's a woman as well. I assumed
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's sexist for me to assume a guy. So it's a woman who's.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that it's a woman.
That's right. Okay, so she's ordered custom daps for a wedding.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, bearing in mind that you have all this knowledge, she's a let's say a frequent customer,
Okay.
and this is why she's getting married in Nike shoes. Now, when you order these shoes off the website, when you order these custom shoes, it says very clearly on the website these will take 6 weeks to be made and delivered.
Because they're
Right, it's
custom.
very clear, but I don't think it says 6 weeks. I think it says 42 days.
Okay, so you got,
In huge lettering, like you cannot miss it. It won't let you go through the checkout without you acknowledging like twice. It's going to take 48 days or 42
Okay.
days or whatever
Yeah.
it is. Okay. So I get an email on a Friday night.
oh great.
My shoes haven't arrived. I'm getting married tomorrow.
Okay.
No, I'm getting married tomorrow. I'm getting married next Saturday. Can you speed these shoes up? And like, so first of all, I'm thinking, well, no, you're a fucking idiot because the shoes won't get made that fast. You got to wait another 5 weeks.
Yeah. 5 weeks. Oh. So pretty much from the time she ordered then.
Yeah, yeah. Because she thought they were just going to get, I don't know, magic into existence instead of being made in Vietnam by hand.
You know, yeah.
So there's that. I was like, okay, look, there's nothing we can do. There's no way we can get them to you sooner. If you don't want them, you can always return them and you'll get a full refund, and that's fine.
On custom shoes as well.
Yeah, so Nike.com's refund thing was super generous, and it made customer service really easy because they just basically told you just refund everyone. Like, don't worry about it. Give away vouchers, give away discounts, give away whatever you want.
Oh, okay, no shit's given now.
Yeah, it was all just make people happier, and then like we don't care about the money. It's insignificant.
Yeah.
You're never going to cost the company enough money doing that for us to ever give a shit.
Fair enough. I mean,
that's the only thing I appreciate about working at Nike.
That is fucking piss easy, and it's in theory.
Anyway, so we're like, said to her, you know, you don't want the shoes afterwards. I understand. Just return them, full refund, no problem. So, and I forgot all about this email, despite it being ridiculous. I forgot, apart from the fact about this woman who fucking wanted to get married in Nike shoes.
Yeah.
Get an email 3 weeks later, so the shoes still haven't arrived yet.
Gee, wonder why.
And she's realised at this point she's messed up her custom order. Right?
Oh.
She's got her name on the shoes. Okay?
Yeah.
She's got her first name on one shoe and her surname on the other.
Yeah.
Problem is, she put them on the wrong fucking shoes. so when you look at her feet, instead of it reading first name, last name, it reads last name, first name.
Oh.
She wanted to get married in these, let's remember.
I was about to say, and just out of interest, her last name, was it her current last name or the one she'll be taking?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I would hope the one she was taking, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
And so, again, it's like, well, you need to change this. You need to change this. I was like, your shoes been being made for the last fucking like 4 weeks or whatever. We can't change this now. If you would like a refund when the shoes arrive, we can do that, no problem. You'll get a full refund immediately.
Yeah.
Well, no, can't you just change the shoe? No. Well, what do I do then? Well, if you want these shoes, you'll have to reorder them and correct them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as calm as I want, like, while fucking dying inside because I'm talking to this absolute dumbass. Like, all I can imagine is, like, the biggest chav on the face of the planet. You want to get married in your custom fucking Nike trainers. And yet you can't read that it's going to take 6... Oh, man. So, I'm already mad at this person, but I'm trying to be calm and professional.
Yeah.
I guess, so, after all this, she gets her shoes, she returns them, she reorders the shoes, and she puts her names on it backwards again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was like, that was, like, the thing that made me quit that job. Like, more than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I hated it anyway, because, like, Nike want you to show compassion and contrition for these people.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't fucking do it because it's all so ridiculous. Like, I could understand if people get, like, actual problems, like, this delivery didn't show up, this, like, my fucking, the UPS guy was an asshole, whatever kind of thing.
Yeah.
I opened this box and this was torn. I can help those people, no problem. Like, you got fucked over, that's not okay.
No.
And those problems, these people, those emails, easy as you like, I can deal with that because I can sympathise with that.
Yeah.
But then you get people like, I play in the Division 3 under-16s Yorkshire Rugby League. Can you give me free boots?
No.
And the answer is, no, we fucking can't. Like, do you not realise that we don't fucking sponsor many professional fucking athletes in general? And when we do, it's because we go find them. Also, you're emailing the fucking the Nike shop, not Nike corporate. Like, you are some nobody who no one's going to see playing rugby and you just want free boots?
Yeah. So, I mean...
Nah, mate.
I suppose that's where they make a lot of their money, is in their image, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, are you Frank Ribery, then you get free boots. Yeah. Like, there's a reason. Yeah. There's several thousand people watching you play football. Ain't knowing you watching you play fucking Division 3 under-16s rugby in Yorkshire.
Yeah. Are you Michael fucking Jordan?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get whatever the fuck you want. You're Michael fucking Jordan. You've made us stupid money, I assume.
Oh, the other dumb emails I could never fucking handle was like, oh, how'd you work for that place? Nike just makes all their clothes in the sweatshop. It's like, well, if you look at the garment you just fucking bought from us for some stupid amount of money, you'll see that one was actually made in America, and I'm pretty sure they didn't let you do that shit there. Ross, you can't say these things.
No. I suppose about the best you can do is, well, it appears, X number made in Y place.
It's all like, oh, we appreciate your concerns. However, this, and this says we don't do this.
Yeah. And the other thing is, how many other things are made in sweatshops? What about your fucking iPhone and all that shit?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. As much as, we might say, oh, I'd love to be ethical. I mean, what are you going to realistically be able to do?
Yeah, I didn't have any concerns about fucking shit that's being made for Nike while I work for Nike, put it that way.
Fair enough.
Rightly or wrongly, I
Yeah.
had no concern.
No.
I mean, some of the stuff they made was shit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I don't mean it was made immorally or ethically
No.
or whatever.
No. Shit, but it was made, you're not.
Don't ever buy Horachis.
I don't even know what they are.
Shoes with a stupid rubber heel thing on them.
Okay, is that a Nike? I assume that's a Nike
Yeah,
product.
yeah.
Hirachis.
Yeah, Huarachis, like Huarang, but Huarachis.
Why? Were any of
Don't
their
fucking
No.
buy them.
no? Were any of their daps any good?
So yes. Don't buy. Oh, it depends what you want, but
Yeah.
I always get running shoes.
Yeah.
I always get like the ones with like the super hard fucking black soles on them that are designed for concrete.
Yeah.
Because they last forever and they're comfortable. The problem with Nike shoes, all of them, is unless you buy ones that are specifically designed to hold together, they will all fall apart.
Okay.
And as soon as they fall apart, they fuck your feet up in a hurry.
Great.
So I always get, I forget which type in particular, but I always get like plain black and like with white accents fucking running shoes.
Okay. That's right. That's what I like for the past however many years, and quite a good few years. I've always opted for like skate shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same principle because skate shoes are designed to last as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
So these are like the hardest shoes you can get that aren't skate shoes, basically.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Because a lot of the time, it's usually on the very cheap pairs, it would usually be the heel that would go, and I find on the skate shoes, it's the ball of the foot that goes mostly.
Yeah. So I had the same thing. I switched basically completely from wearing skate shoes to wearing running shoes all the time.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was over the fact that it's going to go on the ball of the foot. My feet are what they are, but they lasted a heck of a lot longer than a cheap ass pair that would go on the heels. It's like, well, the inside of the heel's destroyed, so let's actually put a little bit of money into it. And if it lasts me a year, that's fine. But I noticed I did go for, I think it was Airwalk for a little while, but they just kept going through on the top of the toes. So I'd end up so I'd end up with like wet feet. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I picked up a nice pair of no fit. I picked up a pair for work and a pair for just general. So it's only been this year. I think they lasted about 2 years before they started to go on through on the top of the toe. So I'd get splash a bit and get wet. So I really can't complain about them, but a lot of places aren't stocking them much. I think my last pair of No Fear went a while ago, I think. So that's why I got a pair of Doc Martens, which aren't as impressive as I thought they'd be.
Nah, things like Doc Martens put me off because my ankles are weird as fuck.
Yeah.
And so I need to buy like the most low cut fucking shoes ever, otherwise they just rip my feet to pieces. So the idea of a Doc Marten going halfway up my ankle will be agony.
Oh, I got actual Doc Marten shoes. But
Thanks.
No, I've had to put I put gel inserts on the heels because that was ripping them apart. Because again, I got to get larger size than my feet are long because my feet are fucking wide.
Ah, sure.
Yeah. It's like I could based on the length, I could easily comfortably fit in a 10, no problem. But the width, I gotta go for at least an 11, and even then, some of them are not quite wide enough.
This is our we're resting everyone game.
Yeah. But I picked up a nice pair of Vans now, so they seem to be doing the job. Not quite as padded as I'd like, but I like the colour and everything. So seems like some point. That's not mainly canvas, but designed probably at some point for your basic. I'm gonna skate just that tad and go from there. So if I get a year out of them, I'm happy. when I was looking for trainers, I did find a few cool pairs. I was like, oh, I like them, but could I find them in my size and anywhere sensible? No.
Okay, we've literally replaced the entire 11.
Oh my god, we got a squad that size now?
Yeah, crazy, innit?
Oh.
This is the only thing we're really short is we could probably do with one more centre back.
Yeah, considering at some point we're struggling to get a subs bench together, really.
Well, this is what happens when you have all these players, then don't sell them unless people like fucking give you the actual release fee. Like, we made a lot of money selling a few players, so then we've been kind of living off that.
Yeah.
Because now we don't need to sell people to fucking bring new people in.
No, which is nice.
And also, we don't really need to bring people in at the moment.
No, we're doing well enough in this league. I suppose that's the other thing, obviously, playing in, like, the Asian League. It's not really anywhere we can really go, and the quality of our opposition is only going to really reach a certain peak.
Yeah.
We're only going to attract, like, certain players.
We could get the guy I wanted. And
No,
then now we have an issue.
That's right, I saw it, yeah, I was like, what? Oh. Yeah, it just feels kind of weird knowing we're playing with a different 11.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, it'd be fine, it's just, you know, getting over the fact that we might expect them to do X, Y, or Z. So it's part of me that just goes, well, if I do that, will it still go the same way?
I mean, we're also like fucking 18 points clear or whatever, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry too much.
Nah.
I really did think about hitting that.
That's right.
It's not quite the pass I was expecting.
That was not the plan. I mean, it looks like it's about to work amazingly for the most part, but I was trying to pass out to the wing. You know, off far right. I thought, oh, that looks good. But apparently
You got to get some new sticks, I think.
Yeah,
At least rule it out.
yeah. It's either that or, like, the assisted passing is like, no, you're a fucking idiot.
I think we're probably on the same settings though. I don't have shit like
That's
that.
the problem, yeah.
What controller do you use right now? The DualShock.
Yeah, PS4 DualShock.
Do you have the same thing happen when you play on the PS4?
It does happen, yeah.
Wow.
But I use a different DualShock controller. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
So maybe it's you.
Yeah, maybe I got ideas above my station and maybe I...
Maybe you don't know where the fuck you're putting your thumb.
Perhaps.
But I see that seems way less likely to me than the controller is.
Yeah,
fucked.
that's what I mean. That seems way less like to me. Or maybe I'm thinking, well, I put it there, but maybe I put it like a few degrees wrong somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love you, Sif, but I don't think you're that fucking stupid.
Neither do I. I mean,
You do some dumb stuff, but you're in that fucking shit.
No, I do some dumb stuff. But yeah, and I mean, I would get, you know, if you're talking, say, 10 to 15 degrees out here and there. But it's a
No,
real...
you get passes wrong by a long fucking way
Yeah.
frequently. That is like the greatest assist in the history of football right there.
That was a pretty damn fucking good assist. I'm not gonna lie, part of me had given up and I was like, oh, okay, it's still alive.
All I can do is pass, mate.
Yeah, can't be offside.
All I've got in the...
Yeah. Can't be offside if you're not on the pitch.
You can, actually.
Okay. Shows what I know. Thank you, referee, for thinking he wasn't interfering with play.
Yeah. You can definitely be offside if you're in the net. I
Yeah.
want to say you can be offside off the pitch as well, though.
Oh, okay. I think one of my favourites was in a League Cup final many years ago. I believe it was Aston Villa. Might have been York, maybe, or might be going back too far. Don't think, might have been York, might have been somebody else. But I know they were in offside position, except for the fact that they were in their own half, so they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay, I see you. Very clever, very sneaky. I like it.
I remember that happening in an England game, and I forget against who, but I want to say it was Ian Wright, who just stood in his own half by about 5 yards, but the guy on the other team was fucking tying his shoes up.
Yeah.
So he stood on the other wing, but like 5 yards inside his own half, got one ball, legged it, and scored.
That's the way. Yeah, because I know it led to a Villa goal in the League Cup final. This was as well, mind. So I was like, well, what can you do? I think it was quite, you know, quite very much on the edge of the halfway line. It was like, he is in, so get fucked. That's the sort of shit I do like. Like you were saying, I think it was last stream about the Dota shit. It's like, what's in the fucking rules, so, you know, it's not like it wasn't stated.
But also, that's the kind of thing you should fucking know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind of thing I used to fucking shout about at my defenders when I was fucking 10 playing 11-a-side, you know? That shouldn't be an unknown thing.
No, you know it's in there, the information is available. I suppose you can argue about the whole end user agreement, but then again, wasn't it ruled in a lot of places that, you know, you can't really expect a consumer to read that, or at least read it and understand it fully. So
that depends on where you are, where that applies there.
Yeah, I assumed so. Yeah. So I can imagine on a corporate level, it's like, well, you should be expected to do that because you're a fucking corporation, but on a consumer level, you're like, just let me use it, please. And then again, like you said, it is a legal thing where it's like, well, we're doing this to cover our asses. I suppose at some point it might, you know, there's the argument to be made of the language used in it.
Well, no, the reason most for end user license agreements is because people have a misconception of what they're buying when they're fucking buying like video games online.
Yeah.
Like, you're not buying the game, you don't own the game. I don't own 1,000 odd games in my Steam library. I have licenses for 1,000 odd. But if Steam dies tomorrow, then they all disappear with it.
Yeah.
It's not going to, but I've made that particular bed and chose to lie in it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I very much made my peace with that possibility. I long ago stopped buying games physically.
Yeah.
Because the convenience far outweighs anything else that I might get from having the fucking disc.
Yeah.
or cart, as the case may be. The only time I ever buy a physical game is when that's the only way to do it. So, like, obviously, Ring Fit, I have the cart for, so I
Yeah.
had to buy the fucking ring to go with it,
Oh
obviously.
yeah.
But everything else, I never even consider looking at a game section in a shop. I buy everything online. I buy everything digitally.
Oh, fair enough.
That Ring Fit would have been the last physical game I bought, and before that, it might have actually been Wind Waker when I bought the Switch. Not
Oh.
Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild when I bought the
Oh,
Switch.
okay. Just
Because it comes with the game, and that's how you had to get the game.
yeah, so you're like, well, I guess I will. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, getting up to put Pokemon in earlier today, it was like, I was like, oh,
I've changed games in my Switch once when I took out Breath of the Wild and put in Ring Fit. Those are the only two physical games I own.
I'd love to.
And I'm not playing Breath of the Wild again, so.
No.
Mind you, I'm not playing Ring Fit again either, but
No.
that's because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
It'll happen
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, so I own a lot of physical games, but yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of digital, like you said, quote unquote licensed, I guess.
For me, it is literally down to a convenience thing. If I
Yeah.
decide I want to play something, I can just download it.
Yeah. Like sometimes it's just been a case of it's cheaper to get it physical, so I've got it physical.
Sure, but that money never. See, from PC games, that often isn't the case.
No.
Like, I find it's cheaper online than it is fucking to actually buy it physically.
Well, yeah, to be fair, yeah, with PC games that is often the case. But obviously with the Switch, sometimes like, oh look, there's Astral Chain. It's a chain. It's a fiver. It's never going to be a fiver in my lifetime on the eShop, I assume.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, the eShop would be fucking dead before I even get it at that price. I mean, I've barely played it, but the fact is I wanted to try it, and fiver was like, that is the most absolute sweet spot for me. I'd have probably paid about a tenner for it, at least.
No, I get that entirely, but
Yeah.
basically when I'm buying something on Switch, I know what I'm getting myself into because
Yeah.
most of the Nintendo stuff I buy.
Yeah.
Because everything else, it comes out on PC, and if I got a choice between Switch and PC, I'm playing on PC
Yeah,
for many obvious reasons.
exactly. Yeah.
So I don't really concern myself with, well, what if fucking Mario Golf is bad? It's still Mario Golf. I know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah.
As it turns out, it was bad, but I wasn't gonna be able to get it fucking like any cheaper.
Not by anything significant, really, was it?
No.
No.
Like if I go to fucking Game Mania here, which is a shop, I'd still be paying fucking €50 for it
Yeah.
second hand.
Yeah.
Like for the sake of a tenner, I'd rather not go outside.
No. I mean,
And then have the convenience forever of never losing that cart.
yeah. I mean, there's the argument that can be made of, or you could sell it on if you want, but I think you're probably still gonna play it here and there, is it?
Yeah, like with every game I own, it'll get played at some point.
Yeah.
That is just how I go through games. Like I have some games that will just never be uninstalled. I have some games that I will play once and then I'll come back to 2 years later.
Yeah.
And I have some games that will just sort of, just
Yeah.
I'll play this for 8 hours and I'm done now.
Oh, fair enough.
Like I just reinstalled House Flipper. I haven't played it again since, but if you know what House Flipper is, it's kind of what it sounds like. You get brought into shit houses and you do them up and sell them.
Yeah.
But I played like 8 hours of that and then stopped. I was like, well, I'll see what House Flipper's all about again. It's why I'm playing Dauntless again. I played like 40 hours of Dauntless and then stopped for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then, oh look, they've done a whole lot of stuff to Dauntless now. It's pretty fucking cool. I can play some more Dauntless.
Oh, okay.
And I can continue to play some more Dauntless.
Right. Before we play our Champions League match, I am going to urinate.
I was going to say, do you want to throw the break up so I can...
I shall indeed throw the break up.
Cool.
We are on break.
Sweet.
I think the break is broke. Oh fuck, I haven't even transitioned. Right, this sure as heck ain't Pro Evo, but I'm mildly interested in this. Not enough to play it myself because I just get very stressed, but yeah. So what?
I'm also playing it on the fastest speed. You can slow it down.
Yeah. So what we playing? And by we I
This
mean
is called Mini Motorways.
Mini motorways.
made by the people who made Mini Metro,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
which is a much more difficult game than this is.
Oh. I do kind of like the idea of us just interrupting our stream just for a little bit, just to see what you're playing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Breaks it up a bit.
an intermission.
Yeah. You know, we gone
Oh,
from.
I'm fucked here because I'm
Yeah.
getting a traffic jam. The blue's got to go from here to
Yeah.
here. I need one more motorway, but I don't have.
Yeah, like you can see as that little roundabout is starting to slowly clog up.
So here's what we're gonna. No, I can't do that.
Nah.
I have any more bridges. Fuck. I was gonna make it so the motorway connects here, and then have a road from here to the white, and then from here to the roundabout, so the blues get there from here.
Yeah.
Like move this to here, move this end to here, or something. But I don't have enough bridges to do that.
Nah. If I could see a cursor, I'd agree with you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You can probably turn that on in Parsec,
I
I
probably
guess.
could. Let's have a look. I got to turn on bloody the actual key thing itself. It's probably there, but I'm not gonna fight to find it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Bridge. Okay. Now I can maybe try and solve some problems. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna slow this down a bit. Instead of having it on max speed, let's go down a speed while I fucking deal with some
Oh
shit.
yeah, exactly. That's what it's there for.
You could also like pause it entirely and keep doing stuff.
Oh, that's probably what I need to maybe do when you get your traffic lights and be like, right.
I want to figure out this whole problem where white's going from here to here and blue's going from here to here. I need to have one road that does this.
I've got no context for what you're probably pointing at.
Okay, so my problem is I need to get the white houses to the white building, right? So I need to go from top left to top right, but I also need to do the same with this blue stuff, go from bottom left to bottom right.
Okay, I thought your whites were quite good with the motorway. I thought that was very.
Yeah, they are, but also I need the blue to fucking get some help as well.
Oh, okay. So
They have the same problem.
Yeah, the whites mostly taking care of themselves.
Yes.
But then you got the little purple houses up there as well.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. They can, they'll get them their needs met very soon here.
Oh, okay.
Because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to, fuck's sake. There we go.
Right.
So now, this will give white guys just drive down here and they're good. Blue guys just drive up here and they're good. And then everyone splits and does things. Do I have any more tunnels? I do. I need to solve this pink issue down here. And I'm going to do this like so. I'll do this and speed that up as well. And let's turn it back on. So yeah, well, if any of these buildings get too full with the pins in them, that's when you game over essentially.
Yeah, also the buildings themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So how many pins can they fit per building?
I'm not sure on the exact number, but you'll see when it becomes an issue because the symbols will change.
Yeah, am I looking at the little square buildings or that round one that's purple in near the bottom left?
The purple one in the bottom left is about to be an issue.
Right. Is it like...
We're saying that I might solve that. Oh, so if you look on like middle of the map towards the right, this roundabout and this traffic light thing I've got going on here is not working out.
No, it seems to be very clogged. But when will that circle thing come full? Because there's like it's pretty much full now.
Yeah, there's like another stage after that.
Oh, okay.
You'll see. It will happen soon enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that orange building just up from that purple one's got 6 in it. And it looks like it's not going to take much more once they get there.
There you go, the square one by... See how there's now a big fucking pin?
Yeah.
That's like the second stage of this.
Because they're sort of got... So what is it there? Is it because too many are going in at one time, or is it because they're not
No, because it's not getting in there.
Oh, because it's not getting there. So what it's saying is empty, is it? Or...
Yeah, get more fucking yellows to this building now, otherwise you're fucked.
Oh, okay. So it's not a case of it's too full, it's not full enough.
Correct.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. Yeah, like you got...
I don't have neighbours, fucking spare.
Yeah, you got like 2 there that are like, we need some... Well, to me it looks orange, but yeah, I'll say yellows.
got a traffic jam that's causing this problem. And oh, maybe I could fix it with a roundabout. But it's finicky about like where it lets you put roundabouts. I need to remake this junction basically.
Oh, great. Really, it really does just look like it's a matter of time now.
Yeah, these games don't last long.
No.
Or is it don't for me? I'm bad at it.
So I suppose the little squares are what send out the things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little houses, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it calls them houses in the tutorial.
Okay, so the more houses you get, the more shit that comes out.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, but also means that, you know, you can get congested. Like in that bottom left, there's a lot of blue coming out, which will obviously congest the orange there and going in and out.
So I like don't like this fucking situations. Oh, I can't move anywhere either.
It looks like your blue far right is about to get absolutely buggered.
Yeah, it's because of this traffic jam in the middle of all these blues. I can't fucking fix this problem here.
No.
Traffic light's not going to help it.
Yeah, we've got a few blues going, but I think that's just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have more tunnel. I got one tunnel. Maybe I can make a shortcut and that'll. No, because apparently you can't intersect tunnels. Didn't know that. Okay.
Okay.
I don't have another bridge I can put in either.
So the bridges just go over roads in general, but they go over tunnels?
Sorry?
The bridges just go over roads, or do they go over tunnels?
No, the bridges will only go over rivers and you need tunnels to go through mountains.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's
Right.
mini motorways.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah. Let me turn my controller back on.
Yeah. Right.
Champions fucking League.
Kinda important shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Not like it's in the description of every video I've uploaded this season. Right. Right, the wine is poured, so we're good. Let's go take out Fontana City.
Drivers in the hole.
That's what we like to see. I mean, he's putting in a strong case for player of the season.
Kinda.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah, Bale can make all these passes, but, you know, Schrijvers is there to get them. And 9 times out of 10, he's going to bury them.
Also, Schrijvers can pass.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
I thought that was an easy 2 in the end.
I don't know how it wasn't.
No. I mean, yeah, it's on his right foot, but still. What he needs to do is steer it in on target.
Oh.
It's old man Bale.
It's not like we're having difficulty creating chances.
Yeah. It's not like he's only older than only one of us.
Is that one of us you, Sif?
Nope, because you sure as shit ain't older than me.
I really thought about hitting that.
Did see you take a swing.
Well, no, that was a pass afterwards, so I should have hit it first time. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go. I need to change this track because it is bad.
Oh dear. Is it Papa Roach?
No, it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
I would never do that to myself. That's not true. I totally would do that to myself.
Yeah.
I like Dead Cell.
Dead Cell.
Yeah.
Dead Cell.
Papa Roach was always dumb.
Yes.
Even when they were at their peak of being acceptable, they were still dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, very much product of their time, and then they kind of tried to move on, but didn't really.
That was miserably.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a bit of, a bit of Dead Cell, a bit of like, oh, I cut my life into pieces, this is my Raspberry Tort, and all that bullshit.
That wasn't the worst effort ever.
No. I mean, they're forced to save from the keeper, so doing something right.
Oh.
It was really weird because as I was lining up to take the shot, just kind of chugged a bit. It was like, and then I unleashed a shot, and then it chugged again. So I didn't even really get to see how it went. It was like, oh, I've shot. Oh, it's gone wide.
It's been silky smooth on my end, so that's going to be you.
Yeah, it was definitely me. Yeah, no point did I really think it was going to be yours. But wow.
Well, no, I mean, this game has chugged before plenty on this computer.
Oh yeah, but
The
just
fact that it's not 1,000,000 degrees helps a lot.
yeah, but it was just the way it chugged. I was like, oh, okay, I'm pretty sure I know what that is.
I'm doing too much.
I was like, come back. Go on.
That was terrible.
That was a polite thing to say.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Well, I think at that point we're quite lucky he managed to actually hit it forward.
This Champions League shit's a piece of piss, mate.
A little bit, yeah.
3-0, 33 minutes in.
Mm. Short the wheels coming off. I mean, not really.
And this is a two-legged thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm fucking not worry about resting people for the next game.
No. Fuck.
Ah,
Okay.
that was odd.
Yeah. I mean, I know I was trying to set myself up to get the ball and everything, but you know, I'm not sure if the stats just said that we've had 10 shots with 6 on, and they've had 0.
I maybe believe that.
Yeah.
Penalty?
Nah, I think we're lucky to get corner. I mean, we're 3 up, so
Yeah, who cares?
yeah. I mean, you've just been disappointed if I didn't.
I mean, there's a reason I had nothing to say about it. Like, that's the
Yeah,
most obvious thing in the world. We're 3 up. I don't care if it's a Champions League. We're 3 up at half time.
yeah, we're 12 and 7 on. I mean, sometimes we don't even get those at the end of 90 minutes.
As far as I'm concerned, we are fully in bangers only territory.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck, you know, go shoot against anybody, and that was just a really piss poor shot. Oh, okay. Toxic recovery. Job is just beat players.
I'm fully only interested in like 55-yard fucking magic balls now. You might have noticed.
That's fine. I still
There
like
will be no intricate fucking triangles in front of the box now.
no. I still like the odd little, you know, lob pass into the area.
Oh, sure. I don't get me wrong. If the opportunity's there, I'd still do that. But
Yeah.
if you give me the ball here, I'm only doing one thing, and it's that, but better.
Yeah.
I was trying to actually pass that one backwards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You find yourself sometimes having to get a real good turn on to get it backwards, and you still run into trouble.
Drivers, they backed off me.
Oh yeah. That's what I mean. That's why you probably you notice me start to run backwards after this, trying to draw them back out, back in.
Well, we might be all right in the second leg, Sif.
Maybe. No, I'm not saying we're signing the whole youth team up to play it, but
Well, I'm definitely gonna bring up a centre back
yeah.
after that. The last time we tried switching everyone and realised we were basically one centre back short.
Yeah. Are we giving away a penalty somehow? Oh no.
Nah,
I mean, I don't put it past this game, to be fair.
nah, of course.
Cracking ball. Another one between the two players. Oh no free kick where he just sticks his leg out to purposely block me.
Not where that was meant to go.
That's right. I mean, we lost it, but shh. Got a plan. Oh shit. Oh yeah,
Like I said, that was maybe a little too optimistic.
a little bit.
I know I said we're in banger territory, but fuck.
Yeah.
Bangers with a realistic chance.
Uh,
What? Like, I want you to know that I was fucking just trying to control this the entire way.
Oh,
And I don't know why he just backed off and backed off and backed off. Okay.
I have no doubt.
No idea.
No, I got no doubt. Yeah. There was no part of me that thought, you know what, I think you're going to go score an own goal. I think you don't know what you're doing. Oh no, I know this damn game. This game goes, oh, you've got this idea, that's cute. You know what, I see your idea. You can go fuck yourself.
No fucking problem.
No. Besides that one last little brain fart by it going, let's make it marginally less easy.
Oh, cool. Our national team striker is the best player in Europe.
That's our
How convenient.
That's our national team striker.
Yeah. Malin.
Well, why doesn't he perform like that for our national team then?
I don't know. We've never played as game as Holland yet, so.
Oh, okay. I was getting confused. I was thinking, oh,
Come on,
why
pay
is-
attention, Seth. Keep up.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I mean, for all I knew, he was a Mexican fella, but I thought it didn't necessarily sound like Mexican name. It could be, you know, he might have his, you know, Mexican lineage. So I don't know. Could actually
No,
be Mexican.
we ditched
Yeah.
we ditched Mexico for
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Might have been a part where I forgot about that. But then again,
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then again, you'd know about ditching one country for another, wouldn't you? Ha 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 ha.
I sure would. And I'd
Yeah.
recommend it to fucking anyone. So we got a league game, and then we're I think we're playing friendlies. Well, we're not playing friendlies, but we have international friendlies.
That's one but ugly brown kit.
Yeah, I'd say brain. Oh, dear. You get the ball out on the right with Albuena. Don't be afraid to try a fucking crazy pass because he can do it.
Nah. I saw it going differently. Fuck's sake, Bale. Sure. I mean, it's not like the ball was actually bad. They don't really know where that was going, to be fair. Yeah, I was hoping he'd more stand on his right and hit with his left. I thought he'd put his weight there and just...
Thank you.
That's alright, I saw it. You have to pick it up though.
By the way, with Schrijvers dragging back like a fucking god.
Yeah, I don't get Bale back. Yeah, I figured I got Bale. He's got pace. He should be able to get back. I was expecting it to go more in the box, but that's just me. I was hoping to get it past it first time because he was getting in trouble. That was a very simple pass to make, Bale. very much a Schrijvers.
He's not a miracle worker. He's just better than the guy we had before.
Yeah. Well, I suppose, you know, in a way we're due one where we're not exactly lighting up the world.
No bangers allowed.
No. To be fair, it's not a bad fantasy football team name. No bangers allowed. To be fair, I think it would be very much a 2006 fantasy football team name as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
needed to take a touch and just fucking didn't.
So he just played off him and then I was like, okay.
Yeah, like, what is that? If he just controls it there, it's fucking game over.
Yeah.
That's two not great headers in a row.
Yeah.
Let's play better, Pensive.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
Don't think really knew where you were going in the end, did he?
I had ideas and I took those ideas too far.
Yeah.
I should have just hit it when I beat the first man. But then after I beat the first one, try to beat Sif.
Yeah.
Come on.
I thought. Yeah, I should have done better because it would have been 0-0, but I thought that was the whole thing you set me up for. I thought, okay.
I mean, not a 0-0 70 minutes into the game. I'm not.
No, okay.
Generally, not exactly looked airtight at the back either.
No.
I'd quite like to fucking score a goal.
Fucking hell. Thought you're just gonna pass it up, that'd be fine. shit. Too busy watching the run. Yeah. As soon as I was about to release it, I got bloody caught out. And that led to disaster. Oh, fucking hell. It's not hard.
That's the first game we lost all fucking season. I'm very unhappy.
That's annoying. Right, who are we shipping off? Who are we getting in?
Not getting anyone who don't have any salary budget. These guys are gonna fucking pay what I want, or they're not having him. And that's all we got.
Right.
Friendly. Let's skip it.
Yes.
We won. We're the best.
Offs. We can skip the whole Euros.
Give us the trophy. Hey, we're the best.
Exactly.
Okay, I got a couple more in me, I guess.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Take us to the Champions League, is it?
Sure. Because then we've got that game as a warm-up because we're like 4-1 up in it.
Exactly, yeah. So we'll play these two leagues and then call it done, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some food in me. Roll a joint. Watch some NXT.
Not worst idea.
Oh.
Although who knows what their future plans for NXT actually are.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
Maybe this show will enlighten some of that.
Perhaps. But is it still on the pre-tapes?
No.
I mean, it almost worked, but it wasn't the shot I wanted. It's like, why did they go for the header?
Ah. That was not the greatest pass.
No.
Okay.
That was by no means the greatest pass either. I'm not the only one who thought it was in for a brief moment, right?
Yeah, I thought it was fucking wide the whole time. I was not
Okay.
concerned.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, just let me take the fucking throw in.
No.
Hmm. Oh,
Almost. Sure. Yeah, right. Yeah, the idea, yeah, I just didn't see the idea of running on. I was playing it behind where you were.
yeah, I ran a centre back from Miles that position, so
Okay.
try and delay him there a bit.
Yeah.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
strange things are happening.
Yeah. It's like the idea was totally there. It made sense. And then the execution of the player was not what it should have been. Just got across me.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Okay.
Who was trying to pass here? Just a very bad pass.
cross off?
Oh, hidden. That was not the plan, Sif.
No, the plan was just do a nice big sliding tackle, but
Yeah, but I'm saying why.
yeah. Because I expected him to be shooting.
Okay, even more than why. It's so much easier to block standing up than it's sliding.
I figured I was wider standing down.
Yeah, and then the ball goes over you.
Yeah.
Plus, you have less control. Like, once you commit to the slide, you're done. But if you fucking stand up, they stick legs and stuff out.
Okay.
Was he not offside, though? On this pass?
No.
Oh, come on. No, why am I... See, I'm angry now. That's why I'm sliding.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking cut that shit out.
Fuck's sake. That was annoying.
Yes. Yes, it was. Oh my god. Ah! Why was Pro Evo do this to me?
Just a bastard man.
You know, let's call it a day there.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm with you. I'll let you get to where we need to get, but yeah, I'm with you.
Ugh.
Yeah. We'll have another league warm-up.
Yeah, we're 16 points clear. I don't anticipate any issues there.
No, as long as we don't play like we did the last 2 games, we'll be alright.
Yeah. All right. In the
Right.
fucking stream, Seth.
Yeah, Spidergoat44, go follow him. Say goodbye, Ben Seth.
Goodbye, Ben, Seth. That doesn't make sense to you.
I
Anyway.
know. Bye.